most valuable commodity I know is information. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright guys, we're out here back again doing this experiment. Just a continuation of the last internal combustion reactor experiment. So I got approximately ½ pound of charcoal. Come over here. I've got 15 pounds of wood. I weighed it out using my handy dandy scale here. So yeah, I got 15 pounds, pretty dry. There's natural wood and then some just pine board. Come over here. I use my hat lights here, but yeah, this is filled with water, as you can see. We're about 1/5 of the way up, so good 5 inches of the burn chamber is submerged. And then I have this thermocouple. We'll keep one in the water. Obviously the one on the top is the one in the air, the other one's in the water. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens. And what I'm hoping to see is the Leidenfrost effect, which is above 430 approximately. It's when water can't contact metal. There's a steam barrier that sets up, sort of. You look it up, you know what the Leidenfrost effect is. When you drop water droplets on a hot pan, that's the Leidenfrost effect. But I'm curious to see if the water is going to create so much cooling that this chamber won't heat up red hot, because normally this area underwater right here is going to be red hot. So yeah, what's it going to do? And then if it does get red hot, is it going to make superheated steam and boil the 16 gallons of water, even though it has a limited contact area in there. So that's the point of the experiment. And since I weighed the wood and we know the weight, 15 pounds, we can assume there's about 8,000 BTUs per pound. So yeah, so 15 pounds, you do the math. So it's about 120,000 BTUs of heat right here, potential. So we're gonna try to release that as fast as possible with the 1 horsepower pumped air that I have coming in through this hose, which goes under the water and up and through. Makes a crazy sound too. Let's fire it up here. Well guys, this experiment might be over before it started, because we got an immediate fail. I got water leaked into my plumbing. So when I pour this, it's going into a wet combustion chamber. Put some wood in there. A little bit of wood in there. So I think it's going to be a fail, because earlier it was blowing water. So this is going to be very interesting. So let's put this. It's already starting to flame. Huh. Even with water leaked. That's interesting. Let's try to fix this here. Oh, that's so good. Even though we're leaking a little water, doesn't seem to matter. As a matter of fact, if we get hot enough, we'll create thermolysis. We're gonna add some more wood. We burned up a lot of that. Whoa. Got a lot of sparks there. water temp, 800 at the top. the leading frost effect going on here. See, it's superheated. The water's about boiling, 208 underwater. It's 125 in the air right near. Got a ribbon. That's just wood. A lot of heat. Superheated steam. You got the water's almost boiling at 208. You can see the probes down in there. So let's see here. We'll put this probe against the side. Watch it climb. Just want that to stay there. Wish I could get that to stay, but I can't. The magnets won't stick, we know that. Oh well. We'll be back. See, boil this whole tub of water already. That's cool. We got the leading frost effect is happening. The water's boiling like crazy. Air's 60. You can see the water is almost boiling. 203. Some shit. That's one hot fire, holy fuck. You see that water boiling like crazy now. 16 gallons. We've already burned this 15 pounds of wood in about 20 minutes. Great success. We got her going. We did neck it down a little bit. We've definitely got a bright, hot fire. Alright guys, we burned the last of the wood up. We got all the water boiling to a heavy boil. I would say great success. We never did get it to glow, but we are injecting water into the combustion chamber, which is not ideal. But yeah, until next time. We'll retry this tomorrow night. A little better parameters. Can't believe I just noticed it. It's glowing red hot on this side. The whole time it's glowing red hot on this side. So just pounded that down and we got enormous amount of boiling. Alright guys, wow. So I ended up putting this stack on. It was pretty cool. My phone died unfortunately. But come over here. I'm using my hat lights, but you can see the water is still boiling. Chamber's still hot. I mean, I can touch it, so it's not that hot, but it's still hot. This is over an hour and a half later, actually. Yeah, because this got done at 2:30. So yeah, it was an hour and a half later, and this thing, this water is still boiling. Let's see, oh yeah, it's still boiling over an hour and a half later. It's fucking insane. I wish I had my thermocouple out here, but yeah. So in conclusion, I made that 120,000 BTUs, but that wasn't in an hour, that was in a half hour. I burned that 15 pounds, which has about 120,000 BTUs of potential. But I released that in a half hour. So there's 47 mechanical horsepower approximately in 120,000 BTUs. I'm inputting 1 horsepower of air to get 47 horsepower, but that's in a half hour. So really, it's about 100 horsepower of work, and that was only with 1/5 of the burn chamber submerged, and it was red hot all the way around the other side. I didn't even realize it for the whole time. So yeah, for that half hour was pretty intense, and that was on top of water was being injected. I thought this was a fail. I said it at the beginning. I can't fucking believe that. And I boiled off that much of the water, and it can't leak. This is a sealed drum. I'm really happy with that result. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little bit more change in the experiment. I'm gonna have it sealed so there will be no water being sprayed directly into the burn chamber, which is incredible that this even worked with water being introduced. to a wood fire. No smoke either. Especially once I put that chimney on, I had this crazy colored fire coming up. But yeah, super late. Till next time, thanks for watching my experiments. If you want to comment, it's always appreciated. I like hearing from people about this shit.